It's the Best Rock First 94 WYSP Exposed. I'm Spike. I am here with Sinch. All four this time.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
Four of five.
Yes. Yeah, 4 of 5. All but the bald guy.
Yeah. So since the last time Dan and Tony were here, kind of a lot has happened. You guys went on 2 tours, right? There was the Epidemic Tour and then the Stone Sour Tour. Mm-hmm. Like, how many shows had you played before you did these 2 tours, like total, even in this area?
Wow.
Yeah, that would be pretty high. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like what was just the experience to doing a real tour as opposed to, like, what was it like you expected? Like the whole going out on the road experience?
Kind of like backyard football compared to the NFL.
Really?
Yeah, dropping football comparisons.
Yeah, this is a good time for that.
Yeah, real good time for football comparisons.
Yeah.
And I like them.
It was cool to just do it every night, and get to see the country every night,
Do you feel like just you guys as a band, how do you feel, like how much better do you feel you are at what you do live compared to like when you left the first time? Like, are you a whole different group of guys now than you were then, or? Yeah,
you gain so much out there on the road, just not only playing every night, but watching people like Corey do his thing every night. It's just such a learning experience.
Speaking,
my echo.
Your one word. Experience.
I got an echo on it. Is there an echo?
Well, you guys were on tour with Stone Sour and opening up for not just that Stone Sour themselves are popular, but obviously Corey has the Slipknot thing, and I'm sure 75% of those crowds you were playing in front of were Slipknot crowds. So was it just the experience of going in front of like a hostile, crowd? What was the deal there? I mean, was that nerve-wracking?
Well, we kind of every night we just kind of did our thing,
Yeah.
And there'd be cities where people really understood what we were doing, and there'd be other cities where they were, kind of giving us a blank stare.
Hard time.
Yeah.
It must have been cool to at least get up in front of a crowd that was amped like that every night. I mean, there's 1,500 kids that are ready to go crazy at least.
Yeah, definitely.
There were some great cities out there, like Tampa was really good.
I
hate to say it,
but they're dropping it again.
Seattle was cool.
Yeah, Norfolk, Virginia was really cool.
Yeah, Seattle.
Seattle was great too.
Milwaukee too was good.
Yeah.
It's 94 WYSP Exposed. We're here with Sinch. So you guys are playing at the end of the month at the Troc. You return to the Troc. You guys are headlining?
Yes.
Very good. All right. With Planetary and Lifer and 13 Even, who actually came in and played during Loud and Local a few weeks ago. Good band. Real good band.
Yes.
Talk about more stuff in a second. You guys want to play? You guys...
We'll play now?
There's play and then talk some more. Can you do that? Yeah. It'll sound rough for a second. Give Jamie this mic. There you go.
Oh, boy.
And just whenever you're ready.
I get the big microphone now.
There you go.
I ain't in trouble.
All right, ready? Yeah, when you guys are ready, go for it.
The West is yet to come so vulnerable and don't see the words and now dissolve. Tell me how long this should last. I've been forgetting how to act when these memories will burn like gasoline. And I believe there's something more, 'cause this isn't what I've been looking for. But if I blink my eyes, I'm afraid I might miss some of it. Yeah, this makes no sense. I'm a mirage of an oasis, but it kills my time. And try to remember what I thought. I never gave it that much thought. Does it really matter at all? Because there really is no time for opening up my eyes, 'cause you know that I have seen it all before. And I believe there's something more, isn't what I've been looking for. But if I blink my eyes, I'm afraid I might miss some of it. Yeah, this makes no sense. I'm about of an oasis, but it kills my time. Well, I wish that I could always feel this good. I wish that I could always feel this way. I wish that I could always feel this good. Wish that I could always know what's out there. 'Cause I believe there's something more, and this isn't what I've been looking for. But if I blink my eyes, I'm afraid I might miss some of it. Yeah, this makes no sense. I'm about of an oasis, but it kills my time. Well, I wish that I could always feel this good. I wish that I could always feel this way. I wish that I could always feel this good. Wish that I could always. But if you hate something and it goes away, if you hate something and it goes away, if you hate something and it goes away, if you hate something, then just wait.
I'll cheer for yourself, so it sounds like for some.
Oh, yeah.
Well, since there's no studio audience, we all have to cheer. Very good. That was Something More from Sinch. It's at 94 WYSP Exposed. That is on the debut album, creatively entitled Sinch. Now that you've been through the whole process of making an album, going on tour for it, like, how was this compared to how you thought it would be? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, just what were your preconceived notions of what making a record and going on tour was like as compared to what it was like?
I'd say that I think that we kind of expected it to be a little bit quicker than it was. I think the process is a lot slower than you expect it to be at first. But I think overall, you know, there's hurdles and everything you do. You kind of expect that to happen, and you just got to get through them, you know. We kind of expected that it would be hard.
Well, is there a point now where you're just like, at what now? Like, what do we do now? Like, do you just wait for your cues for, you know, what Roadrunner calls and says, okay, this is what we're going to do? Or, you know, are you proactive in it, or just how does it?
We're definitely proactive. We're kind of do-it-yourself type of band. I think that, like, you know, right now we're at home, we're writing, we're getting ready to either make a new album or head back out on tour. We're not sure what we're doing yet, but I think that for the most part, we're just doing what we can to do music, you know. We don't worry about the business side of things so much.
Is there just maybe words of wisdom, I guess you guys have, that there's an idea here that the scene in Philadelphia, the local music scene, is it gets badmouthed a lot, you know, because there's such a big cover scene, I guess, but it seems like there are a lot of bands, though, you know, not cover bands, but other kinds of bands. So is there a way that you could see bands making it more out of here, or just creating this scene more? Is there a way that you think that could happen?
I mean, there aren't a lot of clubs open now, you know.
Yeah, there's not a lot of places to play, really.
Yeah, like all ages kind of venues that are geared for music and not background things for, you know, people who are drinking beer, you know.
Yeah,
they don't want to hear it, you know.
I think hear Skinner.
Yeah, I think venues would be a good first step.
And Metallica.
Yeah.
Well, I think maybe the venues would. I think it's probably on maybe if the bands would get together and show that maybe they could bring people to the venue. It's like a vicious circle of things. Like they're not sure that they can bring people. And you know, the people that go to see cover bands aren't the people that are going to see that. Like, I don't understand the animosity toward them anyway, because they're cover bands are playing the job of a DJ almost. Like, it's not like it would be a cover band in there or, a heavy local band. It's not like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just don't think people are that interested in new music. It doesn't seem like, at least. I mean, even some of my favorite bands I go see around here, it's like empty. You know? Or like they're not even able to play in the city. They play outside the city, and even there it's empty. It's like, it's strange.
It is, especially for an area that's so big. And it has, there is a music heritage here.
Yeah.
I mean, damn, Boys to Men is from here.
Yeah.
For God's sakes.
Philly's just more of like a hip-hop, R&B kind of, like classical music kind of town anyway.
Yeah, I mean...
Except for the Hooters,
Yeah.
And Tommy Conwell and the Young Rumblers, of course.
And Hall & Oates.
Hall & Oates. The Roots are great, though, man.
Yeah,
they came from out here.
They are great.
Unbelievable.
Sinch is here. Sinch.net is the website. Sinch is spelled S-I-N-C-H. They'll be playing at... I have to say that because everybody will go to see. Because Sinch, is Sinch even a word?
No.
Not really.
No.
Not spelled that way. I don't think.
Okay. You're playing at the Troc January 31st with Lifer, Planetary, and 13 Even. You guys want to do another song? Can you do another song? You got another
Sure.
song? You don't have to.
Yeah, I mean, do
Or
you
do
want
you
to do
need
it
a
now?
break
You want to
first?
do it later?
Yeah, I'll take a break real quick.
Okay. all
Okay.
right.
Well, we'll take a break. Wait, hold on. Let me get the break ready here.
All right, you got...
Oh, no.
All right, there we go. All right, we'll be right back with Sinch. It's the Best Rock First, 94 WYSP Exposed. I'm here with Sinch. Once again, they'll be playing the Trocadero on the 31st. I think tickets are only $10, right?
Yeah,
$10.
that's
It's Sinch and 13 Even, Planetary, and Lifer, so make sure you go. Their website is cinch.net. Sinch is spelled with an S. And is that everything? The album's out, and it's called Sinch.
Yeah.
Is there anything more?
Yeah, that's about it.
So you guys are going to play again. This is called Arctic. You're going to do Arctic Ocean?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Woo!
All right. Wait, hold on, let me do this right this time. All right, whenever you're ready.
All right.
Staying and afraid that this won't ever go away. Engulfed inside a blaze of memories, and in the strain of digging holes, and is beginning to take its toll. But I saw this coming when you started running over my dreams. And isn't it funny that each set me slowly, but I found redemption in suffering. And it's just like you to say that it's better when you have things your own way. Now I'm stumbling through my words, and it's all your fault to feel guilty. I'm staying and looking for a way out of this mess. Feelings and the truth hard to confess, but you've seen the cycle round. So now I guess you had me figured out. So you watched me suffer, it inched its way slowly under my skin. And isn't it funny that each side me slowly, I found redemption in suffering. And it's just like you to say that it's better when you have things your own way. So now I'm stumbling through my words, and it's all your fault. Yeah, it's all your fault.
Clap. There we go. That is Sinch. It's 94 WYSP Exposed. That's Arctic Ocean. One quick question before before I let you go.
Okay.
Just hearing you sing in here as compared to on stage, where I think I've seen you almost like hurt yourself. Is it a relief to sing and not like during a couple of songs? Like it honestly looks like you scream so hard on a couple of the songs that have you hurt yourself during shows? Like just vocally, have it?
I mean, I used to hurt myself quite a bit, but I really just hurt myself with a microphone now and just keep cutting my mouth open or chipping my teeth on it and, stuff like that.
So which do you like better? Do you like the relaxed atmosphere of not hurting yourself, or there's something to said for both of them, I guess?
I guess it's a little bit uncomfortable in here, but it's not that bad, It's just a little bit weird just being that plain without all the other things that come along with it.
Cool. Well, thank you guys very much for coming in.
Thank you, man.
Thanks.
And Sinch, 31st of January, the Troc, go, go, go. This next band, here's a segue.